Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to Katano City here in Osaka Prefecture. And I am on the Kunimi-yama Nature Tour Green Road. And today we're going to be going to Mount Kono. And as you can see right here in front of me, we are standing in front of Shirahata Pond. And so this is one of the scenic spots to see on the walking path going up to Mount Kono. And here they have a little picnic area. Looks like camellias there on the ground. And very beautiful view here with, it looks like cherry blossoms right there. Very beautiful view right now in the sun. This is, we're getting into the late afternoon, but you can see the reflection of the sun coming off the pond. So really, really beautiful pond here. Nice little area. I believe Mount Kono would just be right up there. So it's not too far away. And so I'm going to walk around this pond, and just right over there is a museum of living things. And I think they've got some, it's kind of like a nature center, I guess, but they do, they kind of display some of the plants and animals, the birds, insects, fish, anything that lives here in this area. So I'm going to go over there and take a peek. I know they'll be closing here in the next 30 minutes or 1 hour. But anyway, this is the beginning of our walk through Katano up to Mount Kono. Okay, see you soon. Okay, so here's another nice view of Shirahata Pond. It's a really nice and peaceful area. You can see they have some picnic tables there, and maybe this is for bird watching. You can sit in there. And then of course the nature center is just straight ahead. But before we go on further, just want to show you this really nice map here. And this is showing where we are. And so we are here, and this is Shirahata Pond right here. And the nature trail, if you want to watch in my other video, actually in Hirakata, I went all the way up to Kunimi-yama, Mount Kunimi, and saw the view there. That's one of the 8 scenic spots of Hirakata. And then continuing along and crossing over into Katano. And in this video, we're going to go here to Mount Kono. And so here's the nature center. We're going to check that out before going up to the top of the mountain. And then here, this is the nature trail. It runs all through Osaka Prefecture, you can see here. But it starts way up here in the northern part of Osaka Prefecture. Maybe this is Nose City. It goes all the way around and just kind of goes around the perimeter here. And it includes Yamada Ike Park that I made a video there in Hirakata, one of the 8 scenic spots. And then, yeah, the nature center was in my video for Mount Kunimi. And then here we are. We're going to go to this nature center and then go up Mount Kono. And you can see it continues all the way down into to southern Osaka Prefecture, all the way down near Wakayama Prefecture. So anyway, really nice map to give you an idea of this nature trail and kind of the area around here. So let's go check out the nature center. See ya. Okay, so here we are. This is the museum of living things here in Katano City. And here's some information about that if you can read that. And then there's the sign right there. So I'm just gonna quickly go inside, show you what it looks like. So this place, you can see the sign right there. They're open from 9 until 4:30. So just gonna go in very quickly, take a quick look around. And they said it's okay to film inside. So some pictures of the birds. Looks like an owl. Wow. Maybe hawk. 車はないです。はい。And then here, really nice view of Shirahata Pond. So he was just asking me if I came here by car, and I didn't. But I think they close in about 15 minutes, so maybe they're, I don't know, maybe they close the parking a little bit before 4:30. So anyway, lots of birds. And here are the insects. Butterflies. Looks like a beehive. Wow. And the different feathers. So anyway, just a real quick look around the Museum of Living Things, kind of highlighting all the living things that call this place home. So anyway, I'm going to continue up the trail up toward Mount Kono. I should be there pretty soon. Okay, see ya. Okay, so here's another view of Shirahata Pond, and you can see the water is just so calm and peaceful, and there is absolutely nobody here. You can hear the birds chirping. Just really, really beautiful blue skies, and so I'm really hoping we can get a good view from Kono-san, Mount Kono. And then over here, just the forest. And I think Mount Kono would just be right up there. So, yeah, really nice view. And you can see some of the cherry blossoms there on the other side of the pond. Right over there. Maybe that's where I started this video, by that cherry blossom tree. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye. Okay, so here on this this marker, you can see we're 330 meters away from Mount Kono. And this is the name of the trail here, the Oniyanma Trail. And then here it is. This is the Katano Hake, one of the 8 scenic spots of Katano here, Mount Kono. And actually, I went to another one called Genji no Taki, or Genji Falls. And if you want to see that, you can check out my video about Suda Station. So I walk from Suda Station on the JR Gakken Toshi line, and I walk over to Genji Falls, so you can see another Katano 8 scenic spots. Again, some information about the birds and the plants here in this area. And then here, Katano Yama. And this is the forest, some information here. So if you can read this, it's, I assume, about the birds and the different areas here that you can see in this area. So yeah, and maybe it's not really a pond, but maybe this place is famous for viewing the lightning bugs here, the fireflies. So anyway, maybe in yeah, I think it's around June that the Japanese people really enjoy viewing lightning bugs. So anyway, here's the trail. You can see it gets a little steep here at the end. The trail itself is not so bad until the end. It's not super tough, but anyway, I'm gonna go up, and then when I get to the top, I'll show you the view. Okay, see you soon. Okay, so welcome to the summit of Kono, Mount Kono in Katano City here in Osaka Prefecture. And there's a little shrine here, very tiny, with a little altar here. I'm not exactly sure what this is or what it means, so if you know, definitely leave a comment down below. There's a little view out from above here, but we're going to go up and see the best view here in just a minute. So I'm going to give you some information as we're going up to the top, and then we'll see the view. So Mount Kono is 341 meters high, and that would be 1,118 feet. And again, this is one of the 8 scenic spots of Katano, the Katano Hake in Japanese. And so especially the scenic spot is about the coming of light, which I'm not exactly sure what that means, if it's the morning light coming in, the sunrise, I'm not exactly sure. So if you know, please leave a comment down below. Do they have a special event here twice a year to see the light come in? I don't know. I have very little information in English. And this mountain was worshipped because it was believed that gods lived here. And when we get up to the top, you'll be able to see the city of Katano down below. And people began living down there at the bottom of this mountain. And then back in the Middle Ages, there's a giant rock that you're going to see up here. And it looked like Buddha. And so they actually carved daibonji into the rock in order to gain faith. And so there you can see the parking lot is that way, about 600 meters. So if you want to come by car, that's probably the easiest access point. Okay, so here we are. You may have seen this kind of pole in my other videos, but they have this pole here. May peace prevail on earth. And so here's a view looking away from Katano City. And I believe this is Katano Country Club. And they have a golf course, as you can see, right down below. There's a golf course. You can see some of the cherry blossoms are still in bloom a little bit. And in the distance, that would be actually that tall mountain there on the left. It's probably Mount Hiei. And then that would be Kyoto, the city of Kyoto, and then probably a little bit over to the right would be Uji City, which is famous for green tea, and I went over there and made a video as well if you want to check that out. So this is kind of the view from the back side. And then here, it's kind of a monument, a marker, Mount Kono. Something about the Middle Ages, the old times, kind of maybe the ruins or the stones. So you can see they have some things carved into the stones here. Konnichiwa. All right, so here it is. This is the rock. And from here, we should be able to get a good view. And as you can see, we have really, really clear skies today. Looks like it's getting a little bit, I don't know, foggy maybe. And wow, look at that view. Wow. It's a beautiful day today. Beautiful. So there's so many things that we can see here from the top of this mountain. I could explain quite a bit, but let's see. Let's point out some of the highlights. But obviously that mountain straight ahead is Mount Hiei, which is one of the top 3 most sacred spots in all of Japan. A lot of very important temples are there at the top of that mountain. And then coming down, the Yodogawa should be flowing right through the middle of your screen from right to left. And of course the confluence of the Kizu, Uji, and Katsura rivers would be there in Yawata City. And then Mount Otoko and Tenno Yama would be those kind of small mountains in the foreground. And in the far distance, that would probably be Takatsuki City. And that area over there, those mountains would be called Setsu. And on this side of the river of the Yodogawa, this would be called Kawachi. And the old times, and still today people use that. And then this big highway you see here down below, that's the Daini Keihan Expressway, and that runs between Kyoto and Osaka. And that's a toll road. And then of course you can see Katano City down here at the base of the mountain. Like I said, this is kind of the city that developed here around this mountain. And then I believe that tall mountain there in the distance would be Mount Oroko, which is the big mountain over in Kobe. And I made a video over there as well. I went up to the top for the night view, and that's in Japan's top 3 most famous night views, which is really, really amazing. If you have a chance, please go and check that out. And then just a little bit to the right of this this tower, phone tower, you can see the tallest building in Japan in the distance there, and that's Abe no Haruka's over in the Tennoji area of Osaka City. And so there it is. There's the beautiful view. And the wind right now is really, really nice. It was a pretty tough climb. I would say I'd give it maybe a 7 or 8 out of 10 level of difficulty. It would be nice to prepare some kind of a hiking pole to help you. There it is. Beautiful view. This is late afternoon. It's around 4:45 here in early April. So just kind of zoom out and give you the normal. I'll give you a full 360 degree angle view. Let's go. You can see my shadow there. Let's go. And there it is. Okay, I'll zoom in one more time, let you take in the view a little bit. We'll wrap this up. Okay, well there you go. That is Mount Kono. And if you read Japanese, I think the Chinese characters, the kanji, are actually the same as Katano City. The pronunciation is different, so you have to be careful. Katano City and Mount Kono. So same way to write it, but different way to read the kanji. So anyway, I think that's about it. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. It's been a tiring day. Earlier today I made a video going over to Mount Kunimi in Hirakata, one of the 8 scenic spots over in Hirakata. Now I'm here at Mount Kono in Katano City, one of the 8 scenic spots here. But it's definitely possible to do both of these in the same day. Both mountains are only about a kilometer apart, about a 30-minute walk. And the good news is, going back, it's all downhill, so it'll be a lot easier to go back than it was to come here. So anyway, I'm making videos of all the 8 scenic spots of Hirakata. I've done 2 here in Katano City, so if you're interested in that, please check out those videos. And if you like mountains or mountain climbing, let me know. I may climb a few more mountains, give you the view from the top. So anyway, if you like this video, please click like. Click subscribe, leave a comment down below, let me know, give me some feedback, let me know what you thought about this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. See ya. Okay, just a quick bonus here at the very end, but this is what the what it looks like coming up to Mount Kono, or if you're going down, but you can see it's quite steep right here. But they do have nice stone stairs and even a little rope there on the side. So anyway, this is the final ascent, or the beginning of the descent, and there's the view right there. It's always impressive to come up and then to finally see these huge rocks, and that's a really nice view. And it's a very rewarding feeling after making the climb all the way up here to the top and seeing those really huge stones right there. And of course, I finished my previous video right up there at the very top. I was standing and I did my farewell message from up there. So anyway, this is what the view looks like as you come up to the very top here of the summit of Mount Kono. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya.